In today's video, we've got War number 6, Season 21 versus X7v, and a whole bunch of BS at the end. So, I've only got 3 fights this war. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So I'm going ahead, throwing on all my big boy boosts to get this done. First one up is this Doom on 47. It's kinetic transference, powerful from afar. Pretty straightforward as long as you don't mess up and like let him launch a special or anything like that. No power start 1 or anything like that. So just basic parry heavy, stagger the power gains. You get power like crazy. He's getting power from hitting into your block, and next thing you know, you're at a special 3 and the fight is pretty much over. Now with Doom, against Doom anyway, when you're fighting against him, you know, I like to block pretty much as soon as I can so I can do a reparry if he's got a special or anything, because you don't want him throwing it, you know, you don't want him doing anything basically. So it's like a complete shutdown. So I'm blocking, come on at me bro, reparry, perfect. Now he's shock immune, so you got to be careful in situations like that. You don't, muscle memory doesn't take over, and you try to do a heavy attack to, you know, stagger him, because that's how our boy Rez got wrecked last war trying to do this fight. He had the fight completely under control, muscle memory kicked in, tried to go for that, the heavy basically, you know, it's like, oh yeah, Doom is completely shock immune. So after this one, it'll be SP1 into SP2 if he survives that long, because the SP2 would definitely be the killing blow at this point. Oh yeah, 9%, well under control. Perfect. Didn't even need to do the SP1 into SP2. Just a nice 5-hit combo, and he's done for. Alright, next up, we assigned a Doom to this Sorcerer Supreme originally, and it did not go very well, so I brought in Magic to do the trick. Since I was going to be using a Power Star 1 boost anyway for the boss, I'm going to load into this fight. Now I need to make sure that that Korg drops, so I'm going to have to cut the video here and wait for him to be dropped. So once he's down, it is booster still good. You can tell here some of my time ran out. It took a little bit longer to get that Korg down than we would have liked, unfortunately. And then Magic with the Power Star 1, it's game over. Only person she's probably wouldn't be very good against would be Vision Arcus here on this node. But a couple of combos, and the fight's under control. That's it. And kind of like I said in my last video, you don't need to go for like crazy intercepts. Now I will do some stand-up intercepts. I don't mind, you know, going for those whatsoever, because they're pretty safe. But it's just back out, parry, do it over again. No sense in risking the intercepts. I'm going to take my own advice on this one. Unlike the last one where it's like, yeah, don't do it, and then I do it like 5 or 6 times. But nice and easy. Get the parries off. Get the SP2s in. She's down. Nice and fast. What was that, 40 seconds? Okay. So, you've seen me take a couple of thing bosses this season. I've got it really where I'm really comfortable, you know, with it. And managing his rock stacks, all that good stuff. It really has become second nature. So we're going to go in here, and the fight's going to get off to a good start. This time I don't have the Mr. Fantastic buffs because I had, or debuffs, because I had to bring Magic, which is fine. It's a little bit slower of a start, but it's kind of the same principle. I mean, just start spamming SP1s as fast as possible to get all your debuffs up, and thankfully I do have a Petrify that hit pretty quick. And then bait heavies, all that good stuff. Throw your SP1 or SP2 when he's got 13 rock stacks. I have 0 points in Assassin. Get your parries off so that way you can build up some of those charges so you can dex and it doesn't make him indestructible. There I should have maybe punished, but it was okay. No sweat. So 2 hits here. Throws it immediately. Thank you very much. Can't complain with the way it's going so far. Get off a couple parries and reparries. He does a 5-hit into my block. Now here, I kind of messed up, and I was like, I'm at 14, just block. Alright, one hit, no problem. As long as he doesn't get me cornered, I'm in good shape. So reset it. Let's see here. Fear of the Void's up. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of my debuffs up, including 2 petrifies. The weaknesses, you know, being applied. So it's all going good. He's back to 15. No problem. I'm just gonna wait. No reason to hit into his block. But I always do 4 if it puts him at like 9 or something. 3, 4. I don't know why I didn't throw it there exactly, but it's all good. I mean, I'm at almost 80% health. He's under 50. Got a nice big SP2 off to throw on some additional debuffs once his protection wears off. Yeah, I mean, he's just melting. Now here it comes. Be ready for it. Watch this. Game glitches. And Void actually throws a punch. I don't know why it glitched. But why would I throw a punch there? The game just lagged out. Void throws a punch. He gets a SP3. And it's fight over. I'm pretty pissed. I actually, at this point, I'm like, what just happened? Like, the game just, like, froze, glitched, and then Void throws a punch. I mean, I was blocking. Why would I throw a punch? Oh, so I'm pissed, you know? I mean, I've soloed 5 bosses this season. This one was well under control. Had it perfectly, exactly where I wanted. Now, it's going to cost me 400 units. The revives, okay, I can get those pretty cheap. And I have plenty of them. But I can't keep up with potions from the glory store. Every bit of glory I have goes to potions. So you can see how many I have to use between Alliance Quest and Alliance War. Now I got to drop 400 units to heal Void. And he's not even a 6-3 Void. It's just a 565. But 400 units. Oh, I'm pissed. I'm thinking about throwing on a special 1 boost. And I'm like, no, you know what? Screw it. I'm over this. That glitch made me pretty upset overall with the game, just in general, and how expensive it is to be healing. I mean, that's ridiculous. It's like $15 worth of units just to heal your champion 1 time. So, needless to say, I'm not a happy camper. All I want to do now is just get out of this fight, be done with it. We didn't have a great war. We do end up winning, but it just was a very frustrating event all the way around. So this goes good. I do make 1 mistake. It's probably not here. Yeah. I'm gonna like just block his SP1 for some reason when he throws it when he has 15 rock stacks. I don't know why I did that. But obviously you can't block unblockable. So I'm gonna eat it right to the face. I think it's coming up right here. So I'm like, yeah, block. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thankfully, he didn't crit me on all 5 hits like he has a tendency to want to do in war, but he won't do for you on attack. And Void survives. Fear of the Void's up. I got a Petrify up. Got the weakness up. He's still melting. Of course, that's going to trigger his protection, but no sweat. He's at 15 rock stacks, just beta special. Life's good, 7%, 6%, 5%, 4%. I mean, yeah, he's dropping. So I know I've got this fight won at this point. But couldn't believe that glitch. Totally pissed me off. Go back and rewatch it. You'll see it just like freeze up, and then all of a sudden he throws a punch. Why I throw a punch, I still don't know. But anyway, good war to you guys over at Kabaam X7v. Until next time, fellas, we'll see you on the battlefield. Take care.